doing? Sneaky World today. Hi guys, doing? How you doing? This farm took me months. Good luck, man. That's the first thing I see in chat. Alright. Well, I got you beat on that one. It's taken me years. So, get on my level, alright? Months. I laugh. Alright, let's change my house up. I was gonna grab some music really quick. Let's do a Yokar. Not AFKing in my house whole stream. So I can get some music. Also, should we wear the chunky armor? Chunky. While we're farming? Yes, no? Maybe so. I feel like it's not that laggy, but it is laggier than most armors, so I might want to swap it. Nintendo Winter Music. Classic, no ACs. What's up, Hans? How you doing? What's up, Bang was in the chat before as well. How you doing? How you doing? What class? The class. The class. Tomboys are better. Tomboys are cool. Alright, we need what? One more? How many more of these do we need? Plus the fourth one, I think. Oh yeah, we need 3 more. Okay. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Alright, let's go. Travel? Got nothing in my travel menu. Ultra Days time, finally. Question mark? Yep. Question mark? No. No. Alright, make this quest. I know slash joins. Great gameplay. I know. Alright, this one's Doom Vault. Just right there. We're in Doom Vault. That's a home. Does this counter even go up still? I wonder if it does. It's not the angler. We're in Doom Vault. It's next to the room, the entrance. Oh. Oh. Maybe these guys. Yeah, it's just anything in Doom Vault. These guys look like it would be the place. There's our 4 room. 3's the most, right? Should we start guessing the word? No need. I have an obligation at 6 p.m. my time, which is a couple hours. 2 hours. So I'll be out of here no matter what in 2 hours. Don't worry, you won't have me for long. If that's what you're worried about. Base cat. Is there a reason you aren't using Ultra Insignia skips? We grind. Also, that's a great Twitch username, Bonejacker. They need to make more Armors have eye pupil customization. What? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of like the faces being tied to armors. Helmets fix that for in a lot of cases, but face customization would be sick. We're not getting that in AQ Infinity though. It looks like they're taking steps back in the art department in AQ Infinity and not forward, so. Is Archmage worth it? Yeah, for sure. I made a video about CC Nullgath items 1 or 2 months ago, or there news on that. They'll probably be out in January if they're going to release anytime soon. So, you'll have them soon. Soon, I imagine. Was there any daily drops today, chat? Sub goals up there. Member goals. Was there any daily drop for today? I didn't see anything on Twitter. I think they might have had it listed on the side note, no? Didn't see anything. Yeah, if you don't have Archmage though, like Archmage is the best farming class in the game. So, you should probably get it if you care about having that. Other than that, I mean, you're fine with other stuff, to be honest. You made the name during account creation back in 2010? That would mean you have a Justin TV account. That's sick. Because Twitch account creation was in 2010. Was it? I swear it was after. I swear it was like 11 or 12. It was 10? You might be right. Did you have a JT TV? I think my Twitch is from 13 because when I first started watching Twitch, I didn't have an account for the longest time. I just didn't see a need to. You could type in chat without an account back then, or maybe not. Maybe I just didn't care about typing in the chat. I don't hear mouse clicking or keyboard keywords. Wait, you think I'm botting? Caught. I'm botting. It actually looked like I was because the skill was still going through because of the lag. That's funny. Oh, you're talking about your AQ account. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you can't hear my keyboard, that's good. Right? Do you guys want to hear my keyboard? Is that a desire of the chat room? I could probably click louder. Does that help? Can you hear that now? I have a very expensive microphone too. I bought it specifically for the purpose of it not hearing my keyboard and other noise in my room. Like fans and air and the cars driving by in the street. Is this better? Is this more immersive? What's up, Tokyo? Your name's Tokyo, but you live in Indonesia. That's interesting. I actually had a quieter keyboard before, but I swapped it out for a analog keyboard. And I gotta say, I'm kind of annoyed at having an analog keyboard, at least the Razer one, because I can't use my Xbox controller on my PC. I haven't figured out how to figure that out. If anyone knows, let me know, because I've not been able to use an Xbox controller on my PC since I plugged in this keyboard, because the keyboard will like emulate a controller for the analog stuff, and it takes up it takes priority over the controller, which is really like awful. I have to like use like the Steam controller thing if I want to use anything, and it's really bad. You gotta like do the shitty workarounds. It doesn't just plug and play. Would not recommend if you like switching between keyboard and controller. I have the same keyboard. I'm not sure, it's annoying. Yeah, it's so, I hate it so much. Like, why can't the software, like, why can't the Razer software just like detect, because my controller isn't plugged in all the time, right? Like, it's off right now. Like, if you turn on and it detects you have a controller connected, it should just like swap your keyboard software so the keyboard isn't like in analog mode or something. Really annoying. We need to hear your arthritis developing. If you don't hear it, it's not immersive. You need to hear the arthritis. It's so responsive. Yeah. It's nice to have the analog keyboard, but it's not nice that I can't use my Xbox controller anymore. Maybe I can use the PlayStation one. I should try that. I don't know. I have it sitting there. I like the Xbox one more though, but doing weeklies? Hell no. Yeah, use a 360 wired. They work better with the keyboard than the newer ones. I have a 360 wired. Don't remind me about my 360 wired. It has stick drift. It's so sad. You can't even buy OEM 360 controllers anymore, right? I had one for the longest time. I had to stop using it because of stick drift. That's the only 360 controller I've ever had. I've had like probably like 6 or 7 of them, and that's the only one I've ever had that got stick drift too, which is the worst. Something else would break on like every other one. They wouldn't get stick drift. Class. I'm using Archmage. I donated 5k in C's in the hopes I'd get the Decorate glass. Well, maybe it'll be in game by January. What's up, Turtle? I have a 60% keyboard. It's great. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I'm using an analog one. I can't use 60%. I need my F keys. I need my delete button. I like having arrow keys. I could not use the 60%. I could not do it. I have one. I have a 60%. It's I hate it. I hate it. I mean, I don't hate it. I mean, I could use it, but it's just annoying. It's annoying. It's not like my dad. There's not like this. I think people are like just weird about keyboards like that. But do you move your keyboard to strafe in games? Like, it doesn't matter if there's extra keys attached to it. You carry your keyboard around with you. No, I got controllers. It's just the controller doesn't work. It's not an issue with the controller. It's the issue with the keyboard that the shitty Razer software blocks the controller from being detected in games. $10 keyless is the best. Yeah, I have a 10 keyless because there is, but I have a separate keypad, right? So I have 10 keyless with a separate keypad. And chat, before you ask me why my keypad is purple, the options for colors when I bought it were really ugly green or purple. So I want the purple, all right? No, I have Twitch open as well. I stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time whenever I stream. Even when I stream other games, I have a second YouTube channel I use to stream on there. So whenever I stream anything, it's always both. Both. The same Twitch channel always, but I have 2 different YouTube channels. For AQ Worlds, one for other stuff. Thought there was a new class. There was supposed to be one yesterday, but they didn't release it. How do I feel about Astrobot winning Game of the Year? Like I said on the stream yesterday, I think it's just like, it doesn't really matter. But, I don't know. I mean, it's not like a lot of like great games released this year. People will cope and say a lot of good games did come out, but let's be real, Wukong is just another Dark Souls game with a different skin. Running on Unreal Engine 5. And sure, it might be well made, but like it's not crazy. It's not anything like new and groundbreaking. Astrobot isn't either. It's just a well-made. It's another like well-made game. Like not a lot of like crazy groundbreaking anything came out this year. As far as games go, like I wouldn't say there's anything that deserves the Game of the Year this year. Like might as well just give everyone a consolation prize. Thanks for showing up. There was no Baldur's Gate 3. FF7 remake. I know the game's different than FF7, right? But it's still like it's got remake in the title. I think Wukong should have won it. I don't think so. Like I said, I don't think it was really that crazy of a year for games. Hey, yo, General. Hey, appreciate the 5, man. Hey, thanks so much, General. Thanks for Superman. It's my Forge build. There you go. Clairvoyance, Penance, Archeron, Ashron, whatever. How do you say that enhancement name? Whatever that enhancement name is. Acheron? Okay, we need 3 turn-ins. So 1200. Can we go to 12 on this? We're up at 900 already. I like how people come in my chat and be like, "You doesn't have Legion Revenant?" No, I don't have Legion Revenant. Have you not watched my streams for the past 5 years? I've been farming it every year. Remakes get nominated is funny, like Disney with their live action. I hate the Disney live. Don't get me started on that. Don't get me started on Disney live action movies. Just riding on the coattail, something better. Yeah, exactly. Probably kill for like an actually good like 2D animated Disney movie, classic. I should start making those again. I mean, I'm not even the target audience for a Disney movie, I guess, but like the live action garbage can stop. That'd be nice. It's just so much cheaper to do that than doing like hand animation or anything like that, so. Understandable, I guess. This farm blew up your laptop battery. The last laptop I had, I took the battery out of it. It was worthless after like a few months of owning it. Laptop batteries gotta be the worst thing on the planet. to have like a proper laptop battery, it'd have to be like the same size as the laptop, right? Like you'd have to be carrying around like another like 2 laptops to have a properly sized laptop battery. They just give you like, they give you like half an hour of battery life on every laptop. If you're doing anything on it that isn't like a text document. Sony shut down the Japanese studios. Why is Sony? Isn't Sony like worth a lot right now? Like they're like back up to like 90s stock price. Why is that? Because Sony was killing it in the 90s with like Walkmans and Discmans and all that junk, right? They're selling audio equipment out that like crazy. How is their stock worth more now? What are they doing? Like, is this just PlayStation? What's Sony doing otherwise? Like, they have like movie productions, right? They do like movie studio stuff. Because Blu-ray's out, right? They're stopping to make. They're stopping. Blu-ray's stopping. That's a Sony technology, right? That has to be a good hit to their income. Yeah, I don't have Elysium bone. And I'll never get it. Their Spider-Verse just ended with Kraven. It was terrible. Oh, when you say Spider-Verse, I think of the Sony animation stuff. That's not over yet. Still working on that, the next one. And they're doing a noir, a live-action noir movie too. I don't have most of the Forge in the game, and I probably never will, because the farms for Forge stuff is bullshit. I'm not doing those crazy grinds. I refuse. Can't make me. Add stupid grind, expect players to do it. I will not. And we're done. That's all that. We'll never have to farm that again. Oh, we're 1 over. No. No, 1 over. Okay, next one is mummies. Oh wait, I don't need the travel menu because we're just going through this once. You guys do any Christmas shopping yet? I still have to like buy like one more thing. Stop typing in the chat. Cool set. I just need Dage Evil Insignia, but no one in Ultra Dage nowadays, so I'll never get LR. Just don't do the Insignia, forehead. No box? I feel you. I got the black box and the dark box, dark key like immediately as soon as they came out. What's up, Blue? How you doing? Hey, Clevis. What am I doing? Chilling. Do Ultra Boss. Hey, the stream would have ended on the last stream if someone typed that. Good work. Doing good, glad to see you on AQ. Yeah. I'm typing in chat. A lot. What's up? Macro writing in chat. Yeah, my macro. My macro. Wait, if I turn on rapid trigger on my keyboard, do you think I could hold down the keys? I'd probably get kicked from the game. And I think rapid trigger only works on the WASD keys too. Stage isn't that hard. Don't care. Didn't ask. I wish macros were built in the game. Like one of those mobile games where you just click on the quest and it like does the quest for you. I wish there was some more gameplay stuff in this game. Like more character building that would help with this. You know what I'm talking about? Like more skill trees you could go down that would help. Like more like gear you could build, more like I just wish there was like more to the actual character building. Maybe you could get like an item with a perk on it and the perk is like it hits another target or will automatically at like yeah. Will like recast your skill for you or something. They could do interesting stuff like that. I don't know why they have. I've never really tried any of that. I wish the housing in this game had more of a like farmable aspect to it as well. Like imagine you could build things in your house that would help you with farming. Like if you build a like you like craft a certain like house item and the house item gives you like a certain boost or something. And maybe you have to fuel that item to get the boost. Kind of like a Tarkov hideout if you guys have ever played that. Imagine your house functioned like that. I love that in Tarkov. It's one of the best parts of EFT is just like building up your hideout. I wish more games had aspects like that in the game. A lot of people haven't played Tarkov, so they don't know what I'm talking about, but stuff like that in like any game would be sick. They added new cosmetics. You can check it. Can you check it? Yes, you can. Like PoE and Diablo builds. Yeah. Soulja Boy was playing Warframe and quit when he couldn't find a cache in a mission. Relatable. Honestly. Average Warframe experience. That game's UI looks like you're like operating some kind of like alien spacecraft. The UI in fucking Warframe. I don't. It's like the most awkward looking shit. I understand it. Just people have been playing Warframe for like 50 years. They're like, no, it's not. But yeah, when you start playing Warframe, it's like everything looks so fucking awkward in that game. Everything has like such a weird look to it. It's complete. It's like the most like easy to get lost in video game I've ever played. It's like the game looks like it's designed for you to get lost. What's a playlist? Type Nintendo Winter Music into your YouTube search bar. PogChamp. Fallout UI is just a Apple Watch. The Fallout UI existed long before Apple Watches were a thing. Apple Watches yoinked that from Fallout. Immersive in-game UI is way better than what Warframe has. I love UI in video games where like you open a map and your guy like pulls out a map and he's like, all right, we're looking at a map now. There's no screen for the map, you're just looking at a map. That's just sick. Especially in the context of an RPG. What's the extension to see previews of the AQ Wiki? I have a video about that. Hey, an arcane enjoyer in the Twitch chat. I have that badge too. Dubs. LR, of course. I made a video about the extension, how to install and stuff, Red Dragon. Look up like, you need this extension, AQW. Or you need this AQW, something like that. You'll find it. Jinx is my fave. I wanted that Jinx skin in LoL, but it costs like $300, so I don't want that much. I don't even play League. New class! Oh, it's not a new class. What's the best class to farm bananas? Bananas? Best place to farm bananas? The place you get bananas at is probably the best place to farm bananas. Isn't there only like one spot to get bananas? I was unaware there was more than one place people went. I got a Jinx for 40 bucks? Damn, that's... Wait, don't you have to pay to like get the different versions though? It's cool though. An arcane viewer and a League player. Bought some Path of Exile 2. It's free to play now. Yeah, I'll probably check it out when I get bored of other stuff. I haven't really seen much about it, but it's like Diablo or whatever. Better Diablo. They're all on the same skin. Wait, you swap the skin in the match? That's kind of weird. Nemesis is Portal Maze is where you farm bananas. I was unaware there was more than one spot people farm bananas at. It's been a while since I farmed bananas, but I thought it was just like one place. Yeah, I'm farming the Arctics class. It gives you permission to play on the Arctic server as a non-member. That's all a class does. Bananas? You use the bananas to feed the monkeys. If you don't feed the monkeys, then you don't want to know what happens if you don't feed the monkeys. We might get another Darkened Saga. Please let the boys help on Fealty 3. It's too much suffering. I haven't even done it yet. And I will do it the long way. How much longer? 2 or 3 years maybe. Give or take. Maybe 4. We'll see. Chat's trying to end the stream by typing Ultra Boss. Do I like monkey business? What kind of business are the monkeys conducting? Why am I farming it now? Why am I farming this now? I only farm it in December. It's now or never. Did I ever get both the action figure classes from the past? No, I have neither of those. Yeah, FF. What is FFX? Final Fantasy 10? Never played it. I haven't played a lot of Final Fantasy games, like any of them, to be honest. How many times a week do I stream, or is it random event based? Every Friday. Otherwise, it's random. But every Friday. Every Friday at 4 p.m. PST. That's the one set time I stream a week. And has been for like the past, it's getting close to 10 years now. I think it'd be 10 years doing Friday streams every week next year, I think. Might be wrong about that. It's been a long time. I just thought about it the other day. I'm like, oh shit, it has been a while. Because my YouTube creation date on my channel isn't the like date I actually started like actively uploading. It's like a few years after that. But I think it is because my YouTube channel is way older than 10 years. But not way, but it's a couple years older than 10. But the channel actually actively uploading on the channel is going to 10 years soon. I gotta find out the day for that to make a video or something. Shit. Almost done this one. So 1200 on the next spot. This one I had growing up. Played 1 and 7. Some of them were too fantasy. I'm not the biggest like fantasy enjoyer for most things. I have 5 item donates. What I use them on? 5 different NSODs. Or 5 different Eternal Flames. I don't know. Why do you have 5 and why do you have 5 IODAs? Yeah, I prefer sci-fi and like modern stuff a lot more to like fantasy. Personally. But I don't know, fantasy can be good. Like, I'm not against it, but I definitely have a preference. Dude, I love the YouTube stuff. It keeps crashing. Or has no one just said anything in the chat for like the past like 5 minutes? YouTube, stop crashing your dashboard. The dashboard on YouTube is so trash, I swear. It's like the only website on my browser that crashes constantly. We need a Korey 10th anniversary shop. I might hit up Alina and be like, hey, it's my 10th anniversary. I'd like to do something cool for it. Not like in game or anything, but like maybe see if I can get some codes or something. 5 minute cheese the grind. You want the inside baseball on that one? If I cheese the grind, I don't have a grind left to do. Then what happens when I want to boot up a random AQ stream? We AFK in my house? Like we do in 90% of the other streams. How did I... Oh, my dot killed me. What? That doesn't happen very often. And we're almost done too. That's pretty rare. I think like a DPS boost is happening here or something that's like that made that happen, I think. Alright, we're at 1200 on that one. We're doing pirates. This is on RAF here. Text. Not a text. I got a Discord message from a random person. Thank you. I hate people that message me on Discord and say, hey. Hey, what? Oh, what are you sending me a message about? Speak up, Junior. Hey, if you guys open messages with anyone with the word hey, just delete your account. Don't even message them. It annoys me to all hell. What am I supposed to respond back with? Hi, Aiden. Hey, hi. That's not how you start. It's not. You open a conversation like that. Is there a triple in here? Had someone do that and they wanted to sell me art commissions. Yeah, that's usually like people either like selling you AI art or like anyone that like hits you up for commissions is just block them. Like a good artist will never do that. Stop farming in my room, chat. You guys are from chat, right? You guys trying to make me farm slower? I'm gonna block this guy messaging me on Discord. Imagine a Labot stream. I haven't heard about Labot in a long time. You even use Labot on EQ Worlds? Did it get replaced with the Grim one? Grimoire? It's so hard to spot AI art nowadays. It isn't. Although some people do have a hard time with it for some reason. Like, you know all the stuff in Call of Duty, right? Like all the like emblems and stuff in COD right now, like in the new game, they're all AI generated, right? But you have absolute idiots in the community that they can't tell. They'll say stuff like, we don't know this is 100% AI generated. An artist could have made this and it's just the art style. Brother, that is AI generated. Like, it needs to have an extra finger or something for them to actually believe it's AI generated. Like, people are so stupid when it comes to that. It's so easy to tell when something's AI generated. It's the smoothness. Just look how smooth it is. And you look at the background of something, you can see it's all misaligned, and like people don't draw like that. Like, there's so many like very clear tells without having to see an extra finger in AI art that it's very obvious. There are actually artists that have art styles that are very smooth, and it's the stuff that they use to train the AI art on, which is terrible for them, but I have seen an artist on Twitter that actually has art that looks a lot like AI art, but it's actually just their art because it's like their art was used for the training data, I would imagine, and that's why it looks so similar, which they should be suing, but you know, a lawyer should hit them up, to be honest. I have a good case. But that's not the case with Call of Duty. Call of Duty didn't hire those guys, and every time you see AIR, it's not actual art. And people will use like these the AI is this AI, like they'll put the AI art into an AI thing that will tell them if it's AI or not. It's like, this is 80% AI generated, or something. Like, this image is 80%, we're 80% positive, this is and like half the time those are wrong too. Like, you put a normal image in there and it'll tell you it's AI generated. Like, those tools don't work at all, but they'll use that for evidence over just like looking at the actual piece of art and like seeing like, oh, that background, like all the building in the background is like left, right, up, and down, and all the windows are off axis and like nothing's aligned, and like that doesn't mean it's AI generated. Maybe the artist just wanted to scribble a building in the background and not actually, like, that doesn't mean it's AI generated. Oh, the power lines, or yeah, it's like it's so easy. Anyway, Boolean seems to approve of AI art. Yeah, that Boolean thread annoyed me to something. I was replying. I had to hold back some of the replies I wanted to leave to that thread, but yeah, that's that thread. That Boolean thread annoyed the hell out of me. I wish I could chat like person to person to Boolean about AI. I could probably convince her that it's just awful. And if I had like half an hour to chat with her, but like she seemed to like go down some like rabbit hole. Everyone says they're tools and stuff. They're not even good tools. They might be at some point in the future. They're not good tools now. Oh, there's like one good thing I saw like AI like image stuff being used for. I can't remember. There was one good thing I think it's like actually decent at, but I can't remember what it was. I'm trying to think. I saw it actually used like for one good. Can't remember what it was. It's definitely not all the stuff people are using it for. Cause it just makes worse art. Just, hey guys, let's do some AI art. It's just worse art. And the only reason anyone's using it is because it doesn't cost money. You don't have to pay someone. There was actually an art application where I saw AI was actually decent at, but I can't remember what it was. I think the AI stuff is good for making funny pictures. Like it kind of replaced the. It kind of replaced like artists doing like gag art. And even then, like artists still do them better most of the time. If it's not like the kind of realistic stuff that it does. Like, those would be funny. Like the Pope all dripped out and stuff. But as far as like 2D like cartoon, like anime style stuff, like it's terrible at that. Cover art for my game. Hey, Danny, thanks for the Prime, man. Hey, appreciate the Prime on Twitch. Hey, thanks so much for that, man. I'm happy Twitch is still doing that. They've had Prime subs for so long. AI should exclusively be used to make pictures of cats and dogs. I like AI generating images of raccoons because there's not a lot of them. Like funny raccoon images, because there is not a lot of them on the internet. You know what's one thing that sucks though now? When you like do a Google search for an image, a lot of like AI generated crap shows up when you're just looking for like a real image of something. Like if you know an image exists of something, now you search for it and like half the or more than half the results will be like AI generated crap. If it's something like a funny like animal image of some kind, like half it's like AI now. I saw your vids about the pics on IODA. I had most of them. Really? Wait, which video did you watch? I've made a couple. Or I did only one, like, actual one. Yeah, stock photos have been, like, the stock photo industry has already been, like, completely replaced by AI. And you know what's funny, though? AI scraped all those stock photos in the first place, so they're not gonna have any new stock photos to scrape for updated image models because they put all the stock photo companies out of business. Like, gonna eat yourself there. I got tired of searching for suggestions. Did you watch the one that I did with like the Deadpool one in the thumbnail? That video? For IODA suggestions, I think that's probably the best video. Yeah. And you have most of the stuff in there that you like? I don't know. I think after that it gets kind of hard, right? I think at that point you're just like hopping Yolgar to Yolgar, or like hopping around the game looking at people's sets and like seeing what kind of items they got. Like, I don't know what else you'd be doing. Oh, you want to know a good tip or trick? If you play a female character, check my character page and go through that. I keep all my favorite stuff in my inventory. And beyond that, I would not be able to give any suggestions, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Bro, what is this? What, you bought the Jinx thing on Discord? And you have a Jinx icon under that? Did you buy that $200 Jinx statue on the Arcane store? Brother, that is so many IODAs. You've IODA'd like half the items in the game. Stop blocking out my phone. You can't see, my phone's too bright. The whole phone screen is basically just a list of IODAs. Has everything IODA'd and asked me what he should IODA. I don't know, man. I just bought the Jet statue. Missing out on the Lynx one, huh? On the Jinx one, I mean. Lynx. AI art detection is like the old Photoshop problem. You can just tell by the way it is. Yeah, I agree. It's the way it is. It's very easy to tell right now too. I think it will get harder. I think AI, like telling an AI image from a real image, I think will get harder as like the AI gets better and better, right? But right now it's very easy. I bought the Jet one and it arrived broken. That sucks. I don't even know what the Jet statue looks like, but that would suck. Usually the crazier pose they'll have on one of those statues, the more likely it is it breaks. Imagine Jet was doing like a dash or something. We do a little wailing. Wait, there's still Jigs emotes on Twitch? That's good. I haven't bought any Discord cosmetics yet. Almost bought the Cammy feet, or not, that's not Cammy, the what's her name, feet one? I'm kidding, I didn't almost buy that. Imagine having that on Discord. What's that Street Fighter's character? The pink hair? The pink and black hair? I think Cammy did have ones, but yeah. Oh yeah, Yuri. Why is Vi sad in the email? I forgot to buy the Rally Breaker locks and the BF Quibble. No. Where are they gone? Black Friday Quibble's still here, no? Oh, it's not. Oh. Oh. Why did they take it out? They should have left it in for another week. That does suck. Yeah, why was Vi not... I want to see Vi like knocking people's heads off in season 2. Like, why was she like... Vi felt like so nerfed in season 2, combat wise. I want to see like a really cool Vi fight scene. It really didn't happen. Other than like the one with Jinx at the start of the season, I guess. It was like it. I'm actually getting ACs. Wait. I don't want to spend $100. Yeah. I need to buy more coins and TFD too. I ran out. She literally didn't do anything in the final episode. Yeah. Cosmetic character in the last episode. Why not use insignia? Good question. I haven't heard that one 300 times. At this point, just make every item bankable. Huh? Yeah, every item is bankable now, yeah. Doesn't really even make sense to even have the AC tag in the game anymore. It's kind of a product of a older time. Whoever has this set, that cape looks awful. I'm just gonna say it. That cape looks awful. Did you try the Marvel new game? Yeah. I don't know how many minutes I played it for. Let me look at my Steam. Marvel. Before I uninstalled it. I played for 2.5 hours. That's about as much as I could stand of that. Am I going to get tier 7 gifting for this Furious set? Have they shown art for it? Are they post on Twitter about that? Let me check. New updates. Timeline. Oh, and oh, they have not. Needless to say, no, I'm not spending $200 on AQ Worlds for a single set of items. Did you abuse the shark character? Yeah, I played Jeff. Oh, that sucks. It's a cool looking statue though. Wait, do you still have it? You didn't return it? I would return that if it shouldn't have broken. My brother is playing Dark Souls 2 right now. Bro must be going through it. Yeah, I played the Squirrel Girl. I played Spider-Man, Captain America, Bucky. I played like most of the characters in that game in the 2.5 hours. Penny. I played most of the DPS characters. Rocket. I didn't like any of them, to be honest. It felt very like mobile game. Like all the hit feedback and like all that stuff, it felt very mobile game. Marvel Rivals. Maybe I'm just too used to Overwatch, I don't know. The hits in Overwatch have way better hit feedback. Way better, like 10x. And half the time I couldn't even tell if I was hitting people in Marvel Rivals. Because they'd be like strafing left and right on a corner or something, and you don't get proper hit feed, like can't tell if you're hitting them or not. All the visual noise and stuff going on. Queebus, you realize I play Call of Duty on mouse and keyboard, right? Queebus says in the Twitch chat, Korey has brain rot COD play. Korey is a brain rot COD player. His takes are aim assist related half the time. Brother, I don't play. I'm like one of the like 3 people playing the game without aim assist. They refused to return it. They said we need proof that it was delivered that way. Proof it was delivered that way. Oh yeah, I just like to purposely break my expensive statues as soon as they show up to my house. What a weird reply. Wait, where did you buy? Did you buy that from Riot? I imagine they get shipping damage all the time. They just don't care. Seems really shitty. Queebus got a point. You're just deaf and blind. Hop back on Rivals. Rivals is a cheap knockoff of Overwatch. I will not be reinstalling that game ever. And it's third person is gross too. Do a box opening video for yourself every time you open a box. Goons and TFD. What do you mean by this, Queevis? The game you also play? Show me your TFD hours, Queevis. I play Isamo and Modest Sharon. Queevis plays the first Ascendant, but he copes that he doesn't. Okay, he plays only modest characters. He's got the anyway, but brother. Meanwhile, linking Nikkei characters in the chat. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. I see how it is. Hates third-person games. First person's better. I laugh when people are crying that Cyberpunk wasn't in third person. That's such a 30 FPS take. Can't give a valid point on why. First person's a better viewpoint for video games. Especially for competitive games. Like, if you look at like PUBG, for example, the amount of like just sitting behind a tree not peeking at all that happens in third person PUBG compared to first person PUBG was night and day. The game was completely different in first and third person. They offered both in that game, and playing first person PUBG was a completely different game than playing third. Alright, now we're going to 204. I forgot people use the chat box for things other than typing map names. Two hours left until the final restock of the LQS. What's up, Wes? How you doing? Looking for his hands, like first person, just an excuse. First person is more immersive. I like seeing first person weapon animations over third person. Third person weapon animations always look shit. Yeah, what's up, Whoops? Nice headphones. Yeah, I like them. Third person, but the person, not the weapon. Of course, it's gonna look dookie. Okay. I mean, the weapon's what you're using to interact with the world in most third-person shooters, no? Your character really doesn't do much in third-person games other than like roll around most of the time. Kind of matters. The skin you paid for? You see when you die in an FPS, you have a skin on. Did you see the 7th tier gifting from last year? Yeah, I did. I made videos about it, like I did every year. Asking me if I've seen something at AQ Worlds is like asking someone what the sky looks like. Like, yeah, I've seen it, man. You're right, but you know a lot about that. Okay, Queep, what's your point? Wonder when I'll get my calendar? Probably January, February. Late December at the earliest. Have I seen the Ultra Bots animations? True, have I? Has he? Oh, we got jokes, huh? I like that these stack higher than they used to, I gotta say. A great change. You know, when they make this change, like this is one of the recent changes they made, right? To this farm. Gotta say, massive win there. This guy cardboard. It's a cardboard outfit. Look at this guy. Arts and crafts for his body armor. Attack egg. What's up, AK? How you doing, man? How's she going? A rare Saturday stream. I watched a bit of that new Fortnite game mode today because a bunch of streamers were playing it. It was like a Summit's team versus Shroud's team. That game looks interesting. Not like as bad as I thought, I don't know. What's up, bro? Looks a little bit better than I thought, but like it still looks pretty, it looks like a Valorant ripoff or something. It looks really weird. This is the last 3 turn-ins I need? Yeah. I need 3 more for this one, for this quest. We're moving on to 3. Which hopefully doesn't take too long. Pac-Man secret episode traumatized. Oh yeah, I watched the first one. I watched the Dragon Dungeons and Dragons one. And I fell asleep during the Sifu one. So I don't know what happened in that one. I'm probably not going to rewatch it. And then, yeah, I don't know. And I stopped watching because I fell asleep. So I'll continue that. Maybe tonight. I don't know. The dragon and the Dungeons and Dragons ones look cool. Love seeing big dragons like that. the rare Saturday stream. No mopping floors for cash this weekend. A mod time Corona cam. Bro missed a spot to left. Shut up, Sleepy. Nothing wrong with mopping floors. Someone's gonna do it. Mods. Keep playing CS2 Face It. Okay, okay. Double stream this week for double the amount of bad takes. Married sound noises. What is this guy doing in chat? I don't like men, but I don't like women. What's this guy? Wait, there's someone schizoing out in the AQ World's chat here. I'm a guy stuck in a girl's body. Help. Just like Korey, huh? I don't like men, but I don't like women. Our problem is I demand you to be my husband. Can't say no either. Married sound noises. Pulls out Glock. You my husband now. I guess you're married. Congratulations. Or I'm sorry. I don't. Someone just got married in my AQ World's chat. Is that whole secret level show rendered in Unreal Engine 5, or was it just like the 2 episodes that I saw? Because it looked really weird. It had a very Unreal Engine 5 look to it. Maybe they did that for the video game authenticity. There's something about Unreal Engine that you can just spot it immediately. It's something like how the lighting is handled or something. There's something baked in the engine that just makes it immediately distinguishable. Like, oh yeah, that's Unreal Engine. An AQW wedding with no eternal flame. Yeah, when's your eternal flame gonna be in the shop? Why is he farming? Rev, when you ain't gonna use it, let alone actually get it. True and also true. Truing. Why did I do the weekly ultra change? It's like asking why don't they go and jump on some Legos? I'm good. Farming to become the first one to complete Revenant quest on AQ Infinity. I will be, yes. Farm AI non-insignia. You think that's worse than LR with no insignia? Why even add a non-insignia path to that quest? Like, it doesn't even make any, like, is that just to let botters do it? That has to be the only reason, right? Like, what person would do the non-insignia variant of that? Quavis, at this point, I don't want to do the ultra stuff because people are so annoying in the chat. I'd rather not. I'm not letting them win. I'm letting the chatters win that keep telling me to do the ultras. They can't help themselves. There'll be like 4 more people typing in the chat before the stream's over. The same people would carry you, probably. I'd rather them type it in the chat 100 more times. What is this guy? Is this guy still schizoing out? He is. Jesus. I can't play WoW on a crusty computer. Wait, there's so many fun of people's computers. We all had a crusty computer at some point. Wait, is anyone in chat that's playing AQ Worlds because their computer won't handle better games? Chatters? Is that you? Low-key me. Yeah, same people that spend $200 on the tier 10 gifting tiers, playing on a laptop that can barely run Doom. Priorities. I can run better games, not gonna lie. Guild Wars 2 bricked my PC once. I've never had that happen. Oh, actually, no, I was running. I had a PC die once, but it was because it was an old ass PC. I booted up a game and it just like killed the GPU. It was a really old PC, and the game was like way more demanding than the GPU can handle. The PC was, at the time it broke, the PC was probably worth like $50 too. With 500 $10 idle games on their Steam, yeah. Yeah, I remember when I had a really bad PC, I didn't buy any games for the longest time. I was just spending all my money that I got on upgrades. Like if you look at like my Steam purchase history, there's like a good like 2-year stint where I had like 0 games out of my Steam library that weren't like free to play games. And it was just a period of time where I was just upgrading my PC so it could actually run like decent games. Like no money was going to anything other than components. Came late. What class is being farmed? The quest is in the middle of your screen, guy. Yellow text. Could be any detectives. I'm being rude for no reason. Yeah, we're farming Revenant. I gotta stop doing that. People are playing. Got Lich King's Pride just now. Do not have LR. Grind like 120k Legion tokens. I think I'm gonna need to grind Legion tokens at some point, but I got a pet for it, so not a big deal. I can get like 50k in a couple hours. This guy is still schizoing out in the AQW chat. How long can you keep that up, man? Take your meds. Oh, my phone only has 30% charge. Sphere server. If you could trade VHL for a third of LR, would you farm VHL 3 times? No. I would not. Every AQ player is financially terrible with money, that's a fact. Rare over food every week. Yeah, food isn't rare tag, guys. I don't need to buy groceries. What do you mean? There's no rare tag on my groceries. I'll still be in the store next week. I need this new naval, man. If you guys see the gifting events, Kotaro said, let's go. The shirt is not AC tagged. That's actually me though. I spend way more money on video games than I do clothing a lot of the time. I've kind of reversed that recently. But yeah, it was bad there for a minute. I was looking at what I was spending. I was like, wait, I haven't bought any new clothes in a while, and I keep I spent like so much money on video games recently. Like, what am I doing? I spend more money on in-game skins for clothes in video games than I have on actual clothes in real life. Like, what the hell am I doing? Imagine if Infinity is a Puffin exclusive. So it'll be its own app. Puffin exclusive. Puffin's like AQ Worlds is single-handedly keeping that app relevant, I imagine. Like, what else is anyone using a Flash Player browser on their phone for? Korey spending more money on in-game women's clothing than his own wardrobe. I wish that was fake, a fake, provable wrong text in my Twitch chat right now. Still hurts to read though. Speaking of clothes, where do you guys buy shoes at if you live in like NA, Canada area? Because I cannot find a website that's selling any kind of like decent looking shoes. And I need some new ones. Backs, can't forget the fishnets. I am very surprised Quibus didn't buy that skin as well. I ain't a gooner. You keep saying that. You can't load into Albion without being a gooner. I think they check you at the door, brother. Alright, we're done that. Next, we're moving on to the mirrors. Overworld. Cool. Show me evidence. You buy shoes in person? How do you know if they fit ordering them online? There's not a single place in my city I could buy Jordan 5s. I guarantee you that. Chat. Pull those Nikkei logs. Show me how many Nikkeis this guy owns. Come on. Mods. Pull the logs. Why did my mouse sensitivity get really high all of a sudden? Holy hell. My mouse software crash or something? It says it's only 800 DPI. What the? Why is it? There we go. Weird. Never had issue with this mouse software until they updated their software thing. The glorious mouse. They updated their software thing and it's been bugging out. Yeah, Quibus was. I'll show you the emote that Quibus was using in the channel. I'm saying he's not a gooner, by the way. In the Twitch channel, since he's always saying how much of a gooner I am. Mods, pull it up. No, it's not that one. Find it. Filter this. So Quibus was using this emote in the Twitch chat. Interesting. I'm gonna leave that up on the screen too long. Throwing stones in glass houses, I see. Cotton 12K IMAX Ultra HD. Dolby Digital. Also, if you guys watch on YouTube chat, you guys are missing out on some emotes. OLED screen. Yeah, the dude plays the first Ascendant. His strap just says like, "No, I'm not a gooter, guys. I'm not playing." Maybe he believes it too. You play men and gooning over the guys, are we? Captain Fred. Yeah, we're farming LR. Someone heal the streamer. Yeah, why do I keep dying? Heal me. That's a YouTube short? You got caught, Korey. Someone clipped that. What did I get caught doing? Looking at Diva's ass? Oh no. Oh no. You caught me. Bring me to jail. How many more of these do we need to get the 1200? This one, or no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Man, this quest takes a while. Quibus, send me a Discord image of your characters in TFD right now. Like where you select the characters and it shows you like how many catalysts and everything you have in all of them. The bottom row. Send me an image on Discord of that. What's going on? We're farming, grinding, chatting. I'm good, Chief, he says. Oh. Caught. Wisp, Prime, Mame, and Fortnite. Fortnite? What did I say? Fortnite? Warframe? My brain's cooked. Warframe. Let me look this up. Wisp, Prime. Images. Oh, I see. I see why Quibus prefers third-person video games. I see. Korey, if you close out the Razor program, you can use the controller. Hope this helps. Oh shit, you're like answering my question from like an hour ago? Thanks. I've actually never tried that. I probably should have. It seems like pretty common sense actually. I will give that a shot next time. Does your keyboard still work if you close the Razer software? Probably does, right? It's just like a basic keyboard. Didn't even think about doing that, to be honest. I really don't want to farm Rev on my ult. Why do you have an ult then? Isn't the purpose of making an ult so you can do all the grinds again? Don't do it. Just go straight to Archmage. Like, why even get Rev on your ult? Or don't do anything. I don't know. It's your ult. If I made an ult in this game, it would just be have fun. I don't care about getting grinds done. Wouldn't bother me in the least. There's a Steam sale coming up again. Hopefully more games go on sale, because none of the games on my wish list that I wanted to buy went on sale last Steam sale. So hopefully I think it starts like soon, right? Monday? Apparent NSOD non-member. Someone emailed me and asked me for like ACs or something so they could item and donate NSOD because they didn't want to farm it non-member or something. Don't send emails to my email asking for ACs. Went from YouTube to Twitch. Why is the quality better here? Yeah, I'm streaming them from the same encoder with the same settings to both websites. It's because Twitch delivers a better, has better encoding. That's why. YouTube had an update like to their encoder like maybe a year ago, and it made all the like video look worse. Like you have to like stream like 1440p for it to look like good, like decent 1080 now on YouTube. Twitch still has it where it's you get what you actually get, you know? It's higher quality. It's not ruined by the encoding. People with ults need therapy. I feel like if you make an ult in an MMO, you probably should just play a different game. Honestly. Probably have more enjoyable if you just like boot up a single player game or like try out a different game or something. Like you'd probably have way more enjoyment than like trying to recapture a feeling you had when you played that MMO for the first time. Like it's like a drug addiction or something almost. Bit of Oblivion. I actually have to play Oblivion. I've never fully played through Oblivion before. I've only played like the first like 5 hours of it or something. Like I need to do a full playthrough of Oblivion. It's on my list. Night Rain Sweep. What does that mean? What's up, Frosty? How you doing, man? Why am I grinding now? Didn't have anything better to do. I use bots in my free time on a private server. What kind of sentence is that? I only have ults in AQW. I dislike doing the same content over and over again in every other MMO. People do that in World of Warcraft. People love making new characters in WoW, I've noticed. Oh, Elden Ring. Oh, yeah. Wait, you know you can't make a character in that game and it's gonna randomly generate a map, right? And it's not made by the same dev studio that made Elden Ring. Like it's the same studio, but I think it's like a different director or something. I don't know. I was just reading what chat was saying about it. Sounds kind of bunk. Might be cool though. Yeah, it's not directed by Miyazaki. Could still be good. I don't know. The premise doesn't sound that great. Especially the randomly generated map thing. Starfield style. Do I do ultras? No. I saw you boot up Starfield the other day. What was that about? What was that about? Starfield. Have you even played through this Starfield? Trying out the DLC maybe? Overwhelmingly negative DLC. Throwing LR. How do people not know it's LR? LR is in the thumbnail for the stream. I didn't think I had to put it in the title. It's the class is in the thumbnail for the stream. Cassie and popcorn now, Quavis. Did I receive any ACs from the gifting event? No, I don't think so. I didn't check today, but no, didn't get any. I booted up, got bored, and turned it off. That's the Starfield experience. Shrugging at me for. Went through 5 loading screens for 1 quest. Least amount of loading screens in a single Starfield quest right there. The pirate quest in Starfield is so bad because for every quest you have to like fly to a planet, land on the planet. So there's 2 loading screens, or 3 if you're leaving the space station that you got the quest on, and then you land on the planet. You run for like 40 minutes to like an objective. You get the objective, loading screen into that objective area. Do the objective, loading screen out, loading screen back to your ship, loading screen to get into space, loading screen to fly back to the space station, loading screen when you land on the space station. You go in the space station and turn the quest, and you have to do that like 12 times for the pirate quest line. It's so bad. Do I have any other channels for other games? Yes, I have a second channel. It'll be in the link tree. Belt, but that's where mods come in to play, brother. All that can be alleviated. There's not a single mod to alleviate loading screens in Starfield. When they reduced the requirements from 504, they updated this quest actually, like kind of recently. You can overstack a lot now. Seems like the class in the title is confusing. The class is literally in the image for the thumbnail. Like, I don't know how people don't know what the class looks like. If you guys don't know what Revenant looks like, it's in the middle of the thumbnail. The middle of the thumbnail is the class. Fake fans. These guys didn't even play Adventure Quest. Yeah, no one's gonna mod Starfield because it's such a bad game. Like, no one's making mods for it. The game has to be good for people that want to make mods for it, right? Like, if you go look at, like, the Nexus and look at the top games that have, like, mods downloaded for them, they're all good games. Like, it's not bad games that have a lot of mods made for them, right? You're not gonna get Starfield mods because Starfield isn't a good game. Skyrim, Fallout, New Vegas, Cyberpunk, Stardew Valley, Oblivion, Baldur's Gate, Fallout 3, Witcher, Mount Blade, Monster Hunter, Blade Sorcery, Dragon Age, Morrowind, then there's Starfield. That's actually kind of a yikes. The only reason Starfield is even this high is because it's a Bethesda game, right? And Bethesda games have all the modders making mods for them, so the modders probably just defaulted to making mods for this without even knowing if it was a good game or not. Like, it's getting the scraps basically. I'm surprised it's even that high. Every time I tap into this, is it going to the chat by default? Can I do another returning player for this year? My returning player video is still up to date. Nothing really different about my returning player video, if you saw that. The basics are all still there. I sold the racing wheel I had. I got like basically the exact amount I paid for it back too, because I bought it on sale and I sold it when it wasn't on sale, and I think I might have lost like 50 bucks on it. Canadian. I sold the racing wheel. You need like a full setup to use an actual racing wheel. Like, you need like an actual like... it was the Logitech one. I think it was like $400, $300, something like that. Like the pedals and the wheel, the Logitech one. You need like, if you're thinking about getting a wheel, you need like an actual like the bracket thing in the chair and like a monitor, a separate monitor too, probably. I would not use it like connected to your desk. It just it's not good. It's not having a good time with it. You need like a separate thing for it. I just came back for the free ACs, yeah. Or was I playing on it? I played Horizon, I played Assetto Corsa, and I think I tried a little bit of Dry BMG as well. Not that much, but yeah, I was trying out a few games I was playing at the time. I mean, it's cool. I like the idea of it, but it needs its own like thing. It needs its own like separate rig for it. Very annoying to desk mount it. And like your chair rolls back when you're trying to hit the pedals, right? Like, you need like a different chair, like doesn't have wheels on it and stuff. You have like a desktop. Stuff you don't really think about. My Might try out Path of XL too. Yeah, here. Path of XL is good. You might get one for Christmas. Nice, nice, nice. But the Logitech one? You'll like it if you can set it. If you find a place to set it up that's like not at a desk, then you'll probably like it. Oh yeah, the new one? Is that direct drive? Because I know the Logitech made a direct drive wheel. Oh no, True Force, yeah. It's still good though. Direct drives are really expensive, like $1,000. Yeah, that's basically what I had. I think I had maybe a slightly older one, but basically it's the same thing though. Same pedals, same everything. About the same price. I think this might just be like a update on the one I had. Yeah, belt. Yeah, I had a belt one. It's cool though. My dad had a belt one when I was like a young kid. I remember playing that with like GT racing games and stuff like on PC. It's kind of why I wanted to pick one up again. But I never used the pedals on it because I was a little kid, right? So I didn't know like using the pedals with it, yeah. On a chair that rolls backwards and stuff. It's not a fun time. I still want to eventually like get like an actual sim rig. That would be cool. Get like buy like a TV, like a curved TV or like a curved monitor. Maybe like 3 monitors. Have like a 3 monitor setup on like a chair and a wheel. Young kid back in the late 80s. Shut up. I'm that old. Late 80s. Too many quests. We're getting through this quest slowly. We're about to move on to our next target here. I gotta go in like 10 minutes though, so probably won't even get the next part of this done. I'll stay for the next 10 minutes though. Okay, which one do we just do? Alright, I'm gonna have Dark Blood. Death Pits. Tyban, it's Tyban. How many do I need? 3. Or I'm giving the last 3 I need. That's fine. You know what I want for Christmas? An OLED monitor. Not getting one though. They're $1,000. Oh, a new tweet from Alina. What is it? Oh, it's about the LQS a while back. Oh yeah, LQS should be coming up on the last restock soon if you guys are still wanting to get items from that. Last restock is coming up pretty soon. I think about an hour. I think it's on the next hour. I think. I don't know. Double check that. Sleepy, what the hell are you typing? You said you didn't get the Lotus? You're not missing much, man. I'll be honest. I haven't really used any of the items from that since I bought it. Last time it was in the LQS, so it's worse LQSs you can miss out on. Although I have seen a lot of people wanting it. Like, it seems like a pretty desirable set for some reason. Oh, just a oh, you just want the badge? Oh, fair enough, I guess. That doesn't even come into my mind when I think about getting items. That does not even pop into my head at all. Badge count, Andes. Yeah, people thought the Lotus one was a new set this year too, which is weird. It wasn't even a new set. People were treating it like it was. I just can't wait to some people like can't even see the badges. You can't even see it in game, right? Like you gotta click on the character page thing here, and it doesn't even show up in the client because it pops up in a new browser window that pops up. And then you have to open the browser window and scroll down, and then you have to open a pop-up, and then you can see the number of badges you have. It's like a 12-step process to see the badges. Like, why do you guys care about that? Makes sense. I guarantee you not a single soul is ever looking at your badges in this game. You're never going in a Yogar and people are peeping your badges. Doesn't happen. It might have happened back when the character pages were actually in game, but it's definitely not happening now. Guilds do that for recruitment. I'm going to be honest, if you're applying for a guild and they're asking you what kind of badges you have, you might want to rethink what you're doing. That's going a little far. Yeah. You get more ladies, the more badges you have. It might be a real statement. You get kicked from a guild for being offline for 3 days. And I get kicked from every guild if I was offline for 3 days. Do the guilds not just meet up every Friday like a normal guild? Like why do guilds expect you to be on all week? What are you doing all week on AQ Worlds? Korey, you started the game before me, and I still have more badges than you. And I don't spend as much as you. That literally cannot be true. A majority of the badges in this game are sourced from paid content. So if you have more badges than me in a shorter amount of time, that means you spent a lot of money on the game. You might think you spent less than me, but you probably spent more than me. I'm going to give you a little reality check there. You've spent more than me, guy. You might not think you have, but you have. I guarantee it. I would bet with absolute certainty that you spent more money than me if you have more badges than I do and your account is younger than mine. How was your account? Mine was created in 2014. 2013 my account was created. Or no, 2012 maybe. I think it's 12. 12 or 13, I don't know. You're still trying to spend an IODA? Just don't spend it. Just hold on to it until you come across something, then spend it. Don't like rush to spend it. Which tier? Just getting the 1K AC one. I don't even care about the house or anything, to be honest. Rather save my ACs for the 10K chest. The less money I give to the gifting event, the better. Alright, Shadow, I gotta go. 6 p.m. I got people to meet with. Alright, I'll see ya when I see ya. Have a good one. Live on Friday, of course. There'll be a video up tomorrow probably about the drops and all that junk. Hopefully there's more daily drops added for that video because the stuff that was in the event was not too hot. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a great weekend. Have a great Christmas, all that stuff. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good holiday. And bye-bye. Later.